Welcome, Pale Rider TV. Yeah, it's been a while since we did a video. We're here at the Petro, Beaumont, Texas, getting ready to get down here to Houston, pick up a load and take it to Little Rock. But first we're gonna check on some breakfast, do our pre-trip, and get rolling towards Houston. We're about 70 miles or so, 75 miles away from our pickup point. It's supposed to be a drop-in hook. It's a pretty easy place to get to, looks like. So let's get the day started. All right, check the oil, check the water, coolant, all that good stuff. Now we're just checking the lights and everything on the trailer. Everything looked good so far. Trailer is good, it's empty. Make sure we don't have any flat tires. We got the automatic tire inflation system on these trailers. Keep the tires aired up, but still gotta check. Make sure you don't have a nail or a blowout you didn't know about. Stuff like that. All the lights seem to be working. Lights up there. Tag light, flashers, yeah, all that good stuff. We got our breakfast. Got us some scrambled eggs and sausage. Didn't have any bacon this morning, so we're gonna have some sausage. Everything looking good on the truck. And time to get over to Houston. I don't expect any traffic issues on a Saturday morning, but you never can tell about Houston. We don't have that far to go into Houston. And once we get loaded, it won't be too much of a problem to get out of there and start heading north towards Little Rock. I'm not expecting any problems, but you just never know. You gotta be prepared for any traffic backups, crashes, construction, and all that good stuff. Well, let's eat our breakfast, finish our pre-trip, and get out of here. Made it to a customer here in Houston, having issues finding my trailer. I got the paperwork from the shipping office. Nobody's here, so sign a paper and leave a copy. The yard man's here, so there's no clear directions on where the trailer is at. It's not at the plant where the shipping office is, so I had a diagram to a drop yard around the corner. Went over there, can't hardly move around in there, so seen the yard jockey, and he told me to come back over here. There's another drop yard, and my trailer's not in here. Even if it was, it's all blocked in. So I'm kind of in a predicament now. I'm pulled straight in. I'm going to back out here on the street. Get out of here. I might be able to make a flip a U-turn, but I doubt it. Let me show you what I'm dealing with. That's where I am, and you see how tight it is in here. There's just nowhere to go. A couple trailers back there, but it's not mine. Even if it was mine, I couldn't get it out. It's so packed. So I'm probably gonna have to back out. Luckily, the street's not that busy, so I can back out of here. So hopefully we'll find out what's going on. I think it's at the original yard I was at a while ago. I didn't get in there and check before he told me to come over here. Wow. You won't believe this. I found my trailer. No wonder I couldn't find it. Man, this is crazy. Why would they do this? So the yard man is here. He's going to get busy. Let me show you what the deal is here. I think that's 2659. Yep, that's my trailer right here. So let me show you what's going on. There I am right there. The yard guys, he's out there next to me. Okay, we got trailers. 1, 2, 3. And here's my trailer right here. The one I'm picking up right here. And look how buried it is. Look how buried it is. It's ridiculous. It's all the way in the back. And look at this. This is crazy. Why would they bury a loaded trailer all the way back here? All these other trailers are probably empty. I don't know. Mine's supposed to be loaded. I got the paperwork for it. So we're gonna go back here and check to make sure. This is crazy. I also dropped my empty right where it is out front. Let them deal with it. I think it truck and trailer turned around to drop it. Let me see. Let me check this. Yeah, it's loaded. It's loaded. So he's got some work to do. I'm gonna sit here and wait. Man, this is crazy. What a cluster. So I don't like dealing with Houston. It's crazy. But I'm not in a hurry. So, man. No wonder I couldn't find it. Alright, let's go here and see what's going on. Alright, there's maybe a couple trailers. He's shuffling them around, getting the ones in front of mine out of the way. And hopefully he's going to pull it out for me. I don't know if I'm going to fit through there. And I'm still hooked to my empty trailer, so we'll see what he wants me to do with that. I think he's got one more to pull out. And see what happens. Man, this is a mess. This is called poor management on somebody's end for ordering too many trailers or having too many trailers or something like that. I don't know, or crazy. It was an open pickup from yesterday till tonight, so I waited till today to come down here, and I'm glad I didn't come down here Friday afternoon. It would have been a mess just to get here, and once I get here I would have had to deal with all this, and it'd been late getting out of here and deal with all that traffic, and glad I waited. So dealing with it this morning, no big deal, just aggravating. I wanted to get in and start heading north, but sometimes things don't work out that way. Alright, I think the Dart is the last trailer in front of me, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit back through there or not. Just a bobtail, so maybe he'll pull it out for me a little bit or something. Maybe I can get to it. I don't know. So we'll see. I've got the bills already. Like I said, bills ready to go. And it's crazy. Crazy. I'll show part of this video to the management there at CalArc Central Hauling. See, maybe they can talk to somebody over here about this deal. Don't bury our trailers. Put them out where we can get them. There's trailers over here on the side, so I don't know if those are loaded. I doubt it, but even if they're empty, you don't have to shuffle just to get to those. So, got it. Hold on. Oh he's got it. Ooh, that's, he knows what he's doing. So I'm going to get out here and see what he wants me to do. I dropped this trailer I have right here, and I can flip around and back it down in there. I'll be back. Well, he got my trailer out, and he's gonna put it out on the street. I'm gonna drop this one right here. As soon as this four-wheeler gets out of my way, he's another driver looking for his trailer. And I was talking to him a little bit, and he said that it's a mess. It's a mess. So he says sometimes they have to move 10 trailers to get to his. It's ridiculous. But the thing is, they're getting ready to rent a new yard or something. So the old yard I was at earlier, they're doing away with that one. So hopefully it'll pick things up a little bit. Next time I come down here, maybe it'll run a lot smoother if I ever come down here again. And we'll see. So I just unhooked to my trailer. I'm gonna go out here to the street, hook up to my load, and we're getting out of here. So kind of aggravating to have to deal with all this stuff, but that's part of it, I guess. Sometimes things don't run as smooth as you had planned. I think I can make this turn with this bobtail. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I hope he put the trailer facing that way instead of that way. I can make a U-turn. No big deal. So there it is over there. Alright, let me go hook up to this thing. I'll be back. Man, the lack of communication and passing on vital information is non-existent in the trucking industry. there wasn't a seal on the trailer when I picked it up, right? There wasn't a seal in the back to seal it up. I said, well, we have our own seals. Now we're just going to use one of ours. We're down on the paperwork. Well, I'm getting ready to send all my loaded information there to Little Rock. And I looked at the bills, seal number. I said, well, what the heck? Maybe it's in here somewhere. No. I went back and checked the trailer again, make sure it wasn't stuffed in it somewhere. Sometimes they put them in the door hinges. I look in under the pallets or between the pallets. I don't see a seal. What the heck? Then I walked over back to the shipping office where the box was, where I got the bills. Maybe it fell off or dropped it in the box. Went over there and checked. Nope, no seal. Then came back to the truck, looked again. I looked in here again, make sure I didn't drop it. No, about that time, the yard jockey was coming out. He probably thinks I'm a nutcase, but I'm just trying to get everything I need to get. I stopped him and let's just say my Spanish is about non-existent. I think his English was a tad better than my Spanish. So I said, there's no seal. It's not. He goes, it's front. I said, no, the seal back here. And I'm leaning around and showing him where the seal's supposed to go. He walks up to the front of the trailer, goes up there where the pigtail plugs into the trailer, and it's wrapped around the little door. Well, I already hooked everything up. I seen that seal on there, but it didn't strike me that that's the seal for the trailer. Who puts the seal up there? So he goes, here's the seal. Let me check and make sure it's the right one. He checked the bills and the seal. And I put it on there. It's the right one. I said, what the heck? Who puts seals up there? I've never seen that before. It didn't even enter my mind that was, I thought maybe somebody had up there for some reason or another. I didn't know it was a seal to go on the trailer, so that's crazy. Nobody says anything. You don't get no information about the drop yards. None of that stuff. Don't go into that one. Park on the street. Walk up, get your bills. They don't tell you all that stuff. You just go pick up the load and bring it here. You know, all this detailed information is very vital to keep this running smoothly. All that doesn't get passed along. I don't know where it loses it at, between the shipper, customer, salesperson, load planners, dispatch. I don't know, but it's somewhere in there. It's not getting all the way down to the driver that has to have that information. It might not be a big deal somewhere in the ladder up near the top that this passes down, but right here, doing the stuff, getting the loads, that's vital information. What they might not think isn't vital, it might be vital to us. So, need to work on the communication gap there. So, I'm all loaded up, hooked up, everything's working. I'm going to send my information to Little Rock, and we're going to get out of here. We finally got parked. I'm done for the day. We're at the TA in Prescott, Arkansas. Man, I'll tell you, that's a long ride up that 69 from Easton, Texarkana. I mean, you got a lot of towns, cities to go through, red lights, all that. It just seems to take all day. And I think I did about 350 something miles from when we got loaded down here after messing with this stupid load. Man, that was crazy stuff. You just never know. Just going in to pick up a loaded trailer, all the things you have to go through to get it. It can get quite aggravating. And you just never, like I said, you never know what can happen. So we're going to get something to eat, chill out, take our break here tonight, get some rest, and get up in the morning and take this load out into Little Rock. So appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe.